Lo talam say thank you Thomas. Lo Vila, where Vila come this morning. Lo yumi historian. Last week Vila make him big for historian. Said blo Kava lo Santo. Blo try look also one him. Pa industria hemi stop run. Industria hemi stop work out. Mo also one him now bambay. Spesikat something where you need blo yumi historian mo lehem. Let me address him. We will deal with them all issues blo production, and we side blo planting, side blo processing, blo Kava, and I think we go kasim place where you will all export ali karam, and then somebody else karam from there, me different ministry. The all session blo all discussion when we will stop karam out, me. Blo you me try and look how you me plan and work out blo me if all them plan way ministry me put them out blo me make them all planning blame me no long for la time to mas me 5 year blo work out blame the side blo all policy way me roll them out lo June this year and the minister me launch him one document where he call them overarching productive sector policy lo June this year, and then we roll him out too. At the same time, we launch him one we call him corporate plan the ministry, and we blow 5 year 2026, kasem 2030, and same time we will one them roll him out program blow Kava, and we blow 2025 or 26, kasem 2030. Blow look where place now you miss away try and blow improve them. Management blame improve production blame lo sa blo Kava blo help him development blo Kava mo help him to livelihood blo you will we deal with them industry you will we deal with them product ya blo lift them up livelihood blo you will lo sector ya government him committee him one blo make him work out ya at the same time him need him blo harem voice blo you will all narfla stakeholders blo him make him planning blo him full of time, we will make him plan, and we will make him number, and we will come second, we will say, have a plan, blow government blow. You work out with them, law time also. At this time, we will want them take him time, law listen, we will too. And last week, we will listen all stakeholders, law northern provinces, law harem want them now look at the cut, and we will want them give him opportunity, we will all farmer blow a shefa. Spesikat lo tafia tu lo place ya mo tu lo malampa lo ivala italem ting ting blo ivala all processor all island trader mo same time ivala all exporter jumi service kat lo formal sector kat don bivala segment blo trade blo Kava where me happen and then me look lo figures blo export lo last year hemi karemi kam inside close up or just bitim 5 billion vatu around 5 billion vatu we Kava karami come inside lo Vanuatu. Heme lo side lo formal business. But then we look lo semi-formal business segment. You may stop look say hemi more big for hemi 2 or 3 or 4 times more size flow export sector. And place na you may want them to you may address them how you may improve management blow semi-formal or informal sector ya. Especially lo side blow nakamal sale all narval activity we have relate them for example 20 vatu mama sales all business blow transport you may save time you historian last week you may haram say time so you second one pack Kava lo one ship pambay price blow pack Kava have different no price blow one pack kumala we to like same size pack no mo pambay boat owner or ship owner bamba hemi charge him pak kumala hemi different and by charge him pak Kava blue hemi different emi all inconsistencies where you may stop find them out and you may want them say you like historian today blow government capture him or something ya look how you may work out play me address them at the same time you may discover him too say segment blow Kava trade where hemi stop grow na ya hemi no more beverage market where hemi pharmaceutical or extract market, the side of formal business. How now you may when them look you may better improve management bli mi lo space ya yimi improve management bli mi lo segment blo Kava extract yimi historian last week say kat part blo act is tap i part blo act hemi talem say yimi save trade with all noble Kava varieties be kat one line inside lo act to hemi talem say yimi save trade tu with all narvala variety blo Kava wo yimi grow lo Vanuatu yimi mas cover map good to lo all proper management mechanism so that you may not tarnish him reputation blame law Kava beverage trade where you may got finish you may set them up good finish stop you may also harem full up law you may law formal sector especially law all exporters say no got enough Kava no mo got enough Kava blow you will pim blow Salem law export market I think I may have me one true story, or maybe have me not true, but I need to find him out. I need to story and find him out. Minister na piano mo talem say, emi opportunity blo Vila, lo FAT, lo chefa, mo lo tafia, lo talem lo mi Vila one em nothing thing blo Vila you take note lem, and then you walk part with him. But by director I make a presentation, mo me present mo loud come blo discussion blo. Email last week lo santo and then you will look how now you may scale him tok ya but you may not change him one mo kata liputum you may save adam all thing blame me go help him shape him one Kava strategy lo 2026 kasem 2030 hemi briefly one them way mimi one them talem lo behalf lo office lo honorable minister office lo Director General, mo office lo Director lo Agriculture. So me will stop also more public servants. And last week we been encouraging all stakeholders say Friday you talk. You thought you tell them something, you tell them straight. Because agree with them when me will make him, you tell them. Me will all public servants, all you pay me will serve me will and you got every right you tell them straight thing you suppose you cross me will you tell them. So you cross agree lo when me will make him, you tell them straight. Mi will stop him, mi will ready to absorb him all thing help him shape him industry and move forward. Mi will got one full up discussion finish lo all email an email group you go around the last 2 or 3 weeks and mi all thing blow you will all industry and mi good blow harem and time mi got all thing same him make him say shake him up me me improve him all work play me blow help him in the one industry and me move forward. Last week we were disappointed a little bit, especially me. Disappointed a little bit lo attendance blow all stakeholders lo santo, especially all exporters. All farmers only full up become you got 1 or 2 exporters no more. And me very disappointing blue look full up lo yumi historian but been turn up lo time when me will front up. Time government me front up got all people will talk been stopped. And we hope so you will stop the place you will story with them you will today. And we will ready to harem voice you moderator hemi opening talk me want to make him. And by you make that story and half day no more. And then me ask him you will please you will remain behind but by honorable minister by him make him closing statement blame full 3 weeks yeah. By him wrap him up all discussion by him make him statement blame. How you may move forward with them all story and the last 3 weeks with them all forum different commodity forums aside blow cattle aside blow small livestock aside blow cacao aside blow Kava aside blow root crop with them aside blow sandalwood and forest products by him make him closing statement blame today also one them by ministry mo government by him work out with them all story and we will give him the last 3 weeks. Temul talk here. Thank you too much. Mo you may have proceed with them session blame this morning. Thank you, moderator.
Thank you too much, Director General. Lo welcome mo opening talk lo half day forum blame lo Kava. You may acknowledge him. Or stakeholders will join special acknowledgement lo honorable MP blame lo Banks we aim to istawot imi this morning. MP Salas, welcome. Look forward lo contribution play you to lo important forum play imi ya. Ikat sama partner sista kamin untuk pesa plus stop vanai po email exporters of the all farmers. Welcome to everyone. And paminaw invite him Director of Agriculture and Rural Development, Director Antoine Ravo, lo come forward, lo make him, lo give him presentation play him. Thank you, Director.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Bye again, lo Yumi everyone where Yumi come lo this morning. But me make one presentation no, me give him one overview lo when I'm policy directive lo Yumi lo Ministry lo Agriculture lo Kava strategy and also give him some insight lo position lo value lo Kava industry lo Vanuatu in terms of export value lo last 5 years, and then reflect lo some discussions lo past 2 weeks or 1 week forum lo Santo lo give him Yumi some idea when I'm now thinking or view lo some lo stakeholders where been give him some contributions lo kata finish lo past few days lo forums where ministry and me dialogue lehem, and then perhaps important to say department karam some comments or views lo you will all stakeholders lo FAT lo the next plan lo Yumi everyone government including government plan lo Kava lo next 5 years. Okay, antalo chapter 2 lo constitution part 27D also one country hemi talam si hemi must protect them Vanuatu lo safeguard them mo national wealth resources mo environment lo interest lo current generation naya mo future current generation mo future generation, but also improve quality blo meeting demand blo Kava locally mo lo export market. So I think me want them give him one small look no more lo how establishment blo Ministry of Agriculture mo how I link equal lo constitution blo Yumi, and then hemi come down lo the People's Plan, National Sustainable Development Plan, with them all different policy under the Ministry of Agriculture, and in this respect, you make an agriculture policy as well as policy handling law, the National Kava Strategy. So inside law, I lay out law policy administration, more legislative administration, policy maker. I made up law national government minister, director general, the directors will set them up policy directives law Ministry of Agriculture, in and also only develop agriculture legislation or agriculture act, and below that you make all policy transformer and plandelo you all senior government officials, provincial government, private sector too, where you will get expertise lo particular areas lo policy directives where government give him, and also government too develop all subsectoral strategy, and in this today by you talk about Kava strategy, and then you make all different regulations below Kava and the law Kava Act, you make all agriculture regulations where we provide them legal support blow enforce implementation blow different strategy and the law policy framework where Ministry of Agriculture set them. And then below that you make all policy implementer mainly all field officers, all agriculture development officers, all extension officers, some all farmers, plantel all farmers, all area council will implement them policy direction blow government where through the minister blow email agriculture set them up through all business plan or annual work plans, and even suppose you got some challenges lo respective sectors where you may stop work them government too provide them some ministerial order blow make them sure say everyone only work coordinatedly blow achieve him all objectives blow different policy direction where government give him. And for example one policy direction blow government blow andalo Kava strategy you may increase him number blow Kava replanting throughout lo Vanuatu lo main producing islands blimi naya yumi karam one concessions finish lo forum lo Santos pa yumi mas planem Kava blimi 10 million by 2030. And I by one question we by ikam ada lo en blo TDT blo mi karam feedback blo you tu how na by yumi sa karam 10 million by 2030 2 million lo 1 year how policy direct forum yumi give him some recommendation finish blow you reach him 10 million by 2030 number blow Kava plant low by 2030. So me question by come back lo by me further discuss more yet further lo today strategy blow Kava blow you me lo Vanuatu me 10 years old strategy where you may end lo this year start lo 2015 me play develop him Council of Minister me endorse him lo 2016. You may also consider him one law blow GI blow Kava where Ministry blow Trade me stop take lead le me look one official blow set thank you to mas we come stop vision blow Kava strategy me lo last 10 year me blow make him sure say Vanuatu me the leading producer country lo Pacific region more low wall blow quality Kava. And now time we start developing strategy all stakeholders so tell them say Kava must be green goal blue Vanuatu mana we butum green goal lo tahun and must be the leading producers blow quality Kava lo Pacific more lo wall. And by questioning back me whether we are maintaining the status or no you may yet by you may confirm him. Strategic objective blow Kava strategy too me creating one strong system blow building quality across lo Kava industry, support them sustainable nationwide planting blow Kava, meet him local export market needs, drive him research and innovation. You may haram plant historian lo place you may got some research is to happen. You may got one scientist play me to start with you may lo place you may make him some presentation blame finish. Also you may pack them up Kava industry with them all laws, regulations, block them growth, blow formal Kava industries, formal Kava industry Vanuatu. So you make out one Kava strategy. Also where you look is up on slide here, and also you make out one specific Kava Act where we manage low level block government, department block agriculture, low site block production, and low site block trades and department block biosecurity where you look more low trade measures blow export more quality out low farm gate come blow color market. Yes, time you look lo Kava emi now also one leading agriculture export commodity bli emi lo Vanuatu since 2016, and time you look lo last 5 years start lo 2020 kam kasem lo 2024 you may look say got one constant growth lo export value lo Kava lo yumi lo Vanuatu iko lo overseas market, and thank you lo yumi all exporters all buyers where yumi save contribute big one blo make them say yumi realize some benefits blo Kava industry bli yumi iko kasem town lo rural communities bli yumi all farmers bli yumi where save karam only save karam the maximum benefit but outlaw Kava industry blo improve standard blo living blo geta also support them some basic needs blo one families bli yumi down lo rural areas, and emi objective blo department blo agriculture blo make them also say every people only NM living or livelihood blo geta outlaw natural resources or products where only got comparative advantage lem blo lista work lem. So lo 2020 you may look say you may export them export value below 3 billion eco overseas 2021 just 2.4 billion, and 2021 you may been hit low some natural disaster, you may just go through low COVID-19, may you look maybe you got one small reduce low then you come low 2022 you may look increase by again low 4 billion export value, 2023 5.3 billion, and equal low 2024 increase by again low last year. So you may look at one good constant increase low export value low Kava overseas, and you may look to at increase low number of low all buyers more exporters play with the market to low not of la region low Pacific but as well as low US low Asian countries play even low Europe too some lay all exporters in exporting overseas land, but the happen government make it happen through low support low you may run partnership between all cooperatives, commercial farmers, some development partners, some farmer plus we develop Pesa plus to come in, and even all private investors play me. Thank you too much Vila. So make them you may save also challenge play now we are moving forward the next 5 years. I mean how na you may save maintain them that export value blow Kava where National Statistics Office play me record them come through law government system where you may record them you may present them place here. Okay, lo 2020 kam kasem lo 2025 Department of Agriculture tu stop continue with them Kava replanting blame program blame manikat but before that lo 2015 kam Kava replanting program start finish, and Department of Agriculture stop taking a lot of efforts for increasing production block Kava a lot of campaigns that happen and lo 2020 kasam 2025 may play with them limited resources staff may play manage blow distribute them assist them all farmers blow plan them 571,000 Kava plants low period yeah. And also department may assist them all farmers with them training nursery production, post harvest handling, post harvest handling, like give them out some solar dryer materials, run them awareness lo pest disease management, sustainable farming, production, planting, spacing, lo over 400 farmers throughout lo Vanuatu, and you make out one National Kava Festival where through the Ministry of Trades too, we organize them lo 2024 lo Island lo Santo. So may some activities where we will prioritize them under lo National Kava Strategy role pro Department of Agriculture lo make them sure say you must continue to support them all farmers you must continue to increase him production, sustain production, meet him demand, market locally, domestic market, people market where you make out local Kava pass play me we establish here more to lo exporters play me. So page lo summary lo all action priorities we lo forum lo Vanuatu Kava sector lo next 5 years. Me want them bring him attention pli. Me no mo ikam by generate them discussions pli me lo tete. One me play realize them say increase plo commercial need plo yumi mas take action plo yumi continue plo increase him commercial more sustainable production plo Kava. Another one I do with them pest and disease management. While you may got impact plo climate change you may look say you got a lot of issue plo pest and disease we affect them quality plo planting material quality plo Kava plant we may stop lo current plo farmers me especially lo Kava type back mode got root rot chincha we feel and some nematodes so some lo pestial affect them too. Quality plo planting material or green Kava we may to ikam lo market. So from me sabe say Kava from some presentation where you may look some researchers so little say Kava me one sterile plan. I mean say you plan them but no sabe make them pepe also me no sabe reproduce them one bag and you must maintain them quality or planting materials plo make them sure say it must be disease free plo make them say you may maintain them production low and consistent pace plo meeting demand plo domestic market mo export market lo side plo production. Nara priority action where forum emi been discussing finish lo santo ikam emi side plo infrastructure support plo make them say you may get access lo all plantations plo Kava lo some very remote areas lo some producing islands plo me for example lo Santo lo Big Bay lo East Pentecost for example lo West Coast or lo AP where you may need him good feeder roads or agriculture roads plo make them sure say all produce plo all farmers plo Kava ikasem lo domestic market mo export markets too. Business management me one monetary farmers registration you may look say plo make them say got sustainability lo productivity lo farm gate ikam kasem lo market you may need plo also train them all farmers plo you may plo must be think business now plo make them some savings plo geta plo make them sure say productivity plo geta with them resources where only NM out lo Kava but it must be invested to go back lo farm plo geta plo make them say got continuity lo production and the need plo educate them all farmers plo me lo side plo financial literacy training and me one something where me pop up lo last forum lo santo where thank you lo National Bank plo Vanuatu too Mr. provide them some assistance plo make them say all serious Kava farmers plo me naya pali must start plo think business but also pali must be able plo karam some credit agriculture credits lo some lo financial institutions plo me also small banks plo plus with them support plo government through lo Ministry of Agriculture plo make them say business plo Kava me must be one serious business plo make them say got sustainability lo production more support more also independence lo productivity plo all farmers plo me and also even some support to ikam lo all processes plo me too lo different range plo scale where you may stop operate them. Nara area yami plo action priorities yami investment lo research and development. Yami one important area where plan the all stakeholders plo me especially the private sector you want them look plo you make them more agronomy research lo farming system plo yumi lo side plo Kava soil improvement also fertilizer organic fertilizer one area where they may look say it got a lot of issue lo production lo farm gate some areas where farmer you know got enough big land plo plant they maybe only have use some organic fertilizer plo maximize them or improve soil fertility plo increase production plo Kava maybe shorten period plo harvest maybe some areas where you need further research them research to lo land preparation some things say use heavy duty machinery use tractor plo plan them Kava maybe contribute lo soil tillage, samvalali no use machine oli plan lo on traditional knowledge blo kita, wheat management, also some findings lo how you miss have improve quality start lo farm kit na mi look say ikat demand to lo roots, ikat demand lo high demand lo roots blo Kava, and may perhaps some lo all results ya tu you miss have preserve them as some research results blimi lo government, especially lo research institution blimi tu lo santo, you may look say chemplasim blimi lo VRTC lo santo tu ikat you miss ta plus umot how na you miss have maintain perhaps through lo one tissue culture facility blo maintain all varieties blo Kava blimi o you may got lo Vanuatu. Question ni kamba also mitalam lo beginning blo slide say you may got one target blo 10 million blo you may increase him lo 12 islands ya now ikat lo Kawa Santo, Maifo, Pentecost, Ambrem, Epi, Efate, Molo, Eramango, and even Bilay Putum tu ikam is lo Eramango. So, Amena all islands where you may Makem stop lo you may increase in production blo Kava by 10 million by 2030 lo next 5 years, 2 million lo 1 year. Question ikam lo you may lo forum this year. Blo you may discuss how na ba you may have increase production blo 10 million blo Kava planting lo Vanuatu. You may look lo 2022 agriculture census you may tell them say you may cut one increase lo 54 million plants blo Kava istablo ground melo 2022 come, but yet industry speak itself tell them say got shortage lo Kava. But the format dalam say maybe you know got enough, or maybe got enough production, or maybe due to price, or maybe due to time solota inokut na mo alegat shortage lo Vila you mitala say got shortage lo Kava. So may some little discussions whereby you help them you lo department to posikat shortage lo Kava, but how na ba you have increase in production, whether you go lo public private partnership or you may outsource them some little productions blo Kava seedling iko lo private sector, or you may allow them more production blo Kava lo use blo land clearing blo make them say all farmers only increasing existing plantations blo leta iko lo large scales. Me when I'm whereby discussions bli me send around blo you may increasing production blo Kava and role blo department blo agriculture at this point in time lo pasti kam time mi vele role materi planting program mi vele ting se by industry all farmers only take on initiative blo ta blo only continue with them replanting lo since lo 2015 ni kam, and then mi vele refocus them investment blo department blo mi concentrate blo address them quality mo maintain them quality blo Kava lo farm kit ikam ikasem lo market. But eventually we find out say no I got shortage lo Kava, so timpai you may go back again lo continue blo replanting blo Kava pa again lo support them all farmers blo make them sure so replant them all no blo Kava varieties lo islands where stop on top lo screen ya blo support them meeting demand more export market lo industry blo Kava lo Vanuatu. Thank you too much. Ting mena mi presentation blo mi lo this morning. Blo start this morning session blo mi.
Okay, thank you, Director. Lo presentation beliau, mi hope mi inform you, mo give him some light lo progress blo imi lo Kava sector lo last wakupawat blo imi with them strategy blo Kava, and give him some ting too where you want them ting blo department of the ministry where you want them focus lem blo next 5 year, and me opportunity now blo imi penema blo please you talk blo give him ting blo you sabe blo you wisdom blo you how you think say you should shape and work part blo imi lo next 5 years. So you got one reaction lo presentation lo director, or you want to give lo ministry lo one ting lo how you me shape and more strengthen them Kava sector or industry, na way mi stop open them time na lo storyan ikatul microphone whereby mi stop lo for it blo you, or mi say pasem blo you sabe putumahan blo on top mo you raise some ting blo you one comment, or you want to ask one question na mi time mi open. Feel free blo you talk straight, you ask one question, or suppose you want them raise one critic or one comment, please do so. Timi invite me blo now sabe raise some comment blo you. Okay, mi look one indication lo Ministry blo Trade, representative blo Vanay po.
Thank you, Tomas. I think thank you, blo. Nice presentation. I think you could blo look sa yumi lo Vanuatu, yumi start move forward with them all policy blo develop them Kava industry blo yumi. Where I think one meeting is start last time lo Santo mo mi start lo Blusia blo. Or stakeholders blo yumi stop lo Vila. Ninga yumi harem finis lo Kava yumi got not a comparative advantage, but you got a competitive advantage. Yumi produce mo Kava between all ravala countries lo world at the moment. We are making more money out of Kava than any other country. Unlike all ravala country, yumi got the biggest export blo in terms of export value. So hemi talent finish government need to look lo hemplo yumi try emplo yumi build. Mimi want them comment lo something no mo some. I think good blo yumi set them target. I think iwalay talem blo yumi target 10 million lo hamas ya. Lo one pay 2030. Mimi make a small experiment mo himi no hat ya. Lo yumi kasi mak ya be it depend long farm level ikat some issues. Think by need lo talem weed blow Kava. Me all farmer blame me 160 farmers only plan them 10,000 low one. The problem na ni weed. So how do we tackle them if at the moment all farmer only operate long informal sector ya, only no business ya, only all household no mo you go plan, got lavet lo you go, you got something. So only no treating was one business. Okay, only no treating was one business. So how do we help them transition from being in the informal sector to the formal sector? We want something where if we have to suppose we're meeting really want them say only serious farmers, we really need to help them. From me all farmer me only go over New Zealand, what in Australia. Only go walk, only send them back money only clean. They all man no stop. So one long all fact up long Kava him nabablo Kava him go down. Because everyone go. I mean I was some issue no more. Since we start to talk about me try blow raising him no more. You go to blow me harem say you will talk about infrastructure development because full up long Mi time when mismo legam do 1960s ya. Olo la vala sta tiring kava ya. Pe oli tiring osem. You mi walk, you kasem lo evening oli diking up one kava. Oli gam oli tiring. Tiring ko oli sleep some place lo 9 o'clock. Time we kava ya oli no filate mi stop kasem lo next day. Hemi na malas finish ya. Oli kolem na malas. So imi level not today, you start tiring na malas, imi no tiring fresh kava ya. Now, if we have to control the quality we hemi gam, rot hemi good, thank you too much for you have make a me want something where you do, you Mr. Look, you encourage improvement. Be narawan hemi water supply system, local community will produce some kava, where them all facility belong dry kava. So that emi savet time maybe we give him one range per hours where kava is a stop and top before he come fresh. So that time where you me serious flow, you me send them quality kava go overseas. And maybe should be part of the story. How many hours now? You me serious flow, keep him kava blimi on top before he come dry, then you come local export of blimi. We only have walk long, only put him kava blimi go offside. These are some issues where more thank you too much we government Mr. Luksave from more narawan say kava hemi ko good all place where all isolated, all hill. You know, all place where ikut where miya we plantation look with them something. No, kava ikoro lo, for example, lo Malagula, hemi koro South Malagula. Where road hemi one problem. Hemi koro lo northwest, hemi koro lo down lo southwest bay. So all kind areas now. Me happy long policy blow government say hemi. You Mr. Talem say hemi island focused production. But hemi no should be production no more. Hemi should go as far as primary processing. Hemi should go as far as primary processing. So that kava hemi dried fresh before hemi kasem all export up long export. I think thank you too much. Thank you very much.
Thank you too much. La comment you raised some issues. How to move farmers from informal to formal sector, lo limiting business, lo farming. One, I believe director is take them note lehem, with them team blame agriculture behind. Another one you raise some issue lo infrastructure. I mean one way we feature very strong to lo store and lo santo last week. Let me take one more comment before director is will respond. One or two more. Time restaurant, yes, John. No.
Morning. Morning everyone inside lo building more katawe stop joining me lo online. Before you go ahead, meeting say one you look one kava plant, ting blue you come out say by you got one good sale, you have good. Number two ting you come out say everyone source of money. Belo first place, everyone custom blue me. All bubu blue me, all been look out them kava, lokam lo kasem today. And everyone cultural product. Everyone something where all different nasara, all ligatol custom blokava. And now you become one stage say you start look out say money no more. And you forget them a little bit cultural aspect blokava. Me glad say when you stop, me glad say you start walk lo GI blokava. You got two trains of thoughts. One, me that GI by down them level blow production, more income, or economy blokava. Navla side, where me believe strongly him said day where me karawan geographical indicator lol kava blow yumi. By me look all pricey jam low levels where you may never experience him. At least 30-40% low price. So me want to encourage him government blow ding strong low geographical indicator blow kava. Second something we me got full up point a little bit before me try and cut them short no more. I think one little main something and me data. So Los Sandalwood me will got one purchase register. Someday me start telling kava long time when he say you make a one purchase register blow one kava exporter in Orafem farmer. And two block of money look survey hardship law exporter Time hemi PM 100 kilo kava, be kam kasem Vila, hemi 90 kilo. By the time hemi finish processing, hemi tropical 80 kilo finish. So he got one two-way street. And meeting say with the one purchase register, by hemi encourage him one fairness, one way me make him awareness, he call all farmer, and Protalem straight say government in town is the with lo money fall down the sky. Government is have a local database here, or is have a create them all levies, all management charge. Me look full up say money talem road or talem full up something. But maybe you introduce one management charge, lo mi vala way export them cover, plo money I direct go back, plo build them back cover back again. Me got some more points, but I'm just open them up after no more. Thank you.
Thank you too much, Mount Kava. La comment you resem lo kafmani thinking strong lo consideration lo GI lo Kava geographical indication and also how lo strengthen data system lo issue lo data one very big one where every stakeholders including lo Santo only reflect plan delem or putum lo resolutions lo imi mas improve strengthen them. Okay, you're right, but me give him lo director me respond teach blame to his town behind suppose he want he got some supplementary by so we give him some responses. First time lo comment lo panay po with him John.
Thank you lo comments we come first one lo informal kam lo formal business lo Kava lo farmers blimi mas manivela program we department staff problema out na mi blo mi encourage all serious farmers blimi blo li come into karam agriculture business permit blo you mi formalize him all kita blo all start blo doing business lo farmer and by department lo farm blo on department too by mi run all trainings blo agri business blo all is have better manage him Kava plantations blo kita lo one sustainable business approach lo camels and formal sector na blo support them demand blo yumi lo local market mo export market all geographical locations blo kroem Kava yumi fron yumi sabe mi agriculture mi Kava agronomies we plan de lo knowledge all farmers blimi all sabe we place blo kroem. I think the issues where mi raise plantena how you may connect them farmers with the market. Thank you lo narola ministry sem mi pool is make now improvement upgrade lo all main producing islands blimi sem lo Pentecost Santo and even lo some lo narola islands blimi improve feed the roads blo connect them all producers blimi kam lo market me on something where department in sabe make one by any team collaboration blo narola government ministries blo support them value chain blo connect them farmers ikam lo market. Data yes. Me one area where government too or department too rely plante too lo expertise blo private sector how you may have collect them data lo when I'm available system where maybe one lo all bias blame you cut plus ceremal data too. And you may want to work lo one data collecting system where through lo agriculture business permit system blo make them say you make at all data where may come in blo so help them government blo so make them decision to blo support the lo implementation support the back lo all farmers blimi. Yes, thing issue blo levy some John me raise him up I want something where government through law department blo custom too pin stop want them blo collect them some law export levies blo come back law national basket blimi blo run them services blame and maybe want something where you may also want the further explore them how you may so the maximum benefit law some law commission where you may look of money support them all farmers but how now you may so put them back funding go back directly go back plus support them all farmers blimi lo side production maybe you may do all processes blimi blow improve facilities blivila or also assist me blow improve export capacity blivila And also mitalem department I got limited resources no more, but as much as we can, we also rely on narola institution to blow support them or even some development project blow to support them. You may grow them Kava industry blow me in terms of production, also some co-functions blow department blow agriculture. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Director. Lo all initial response, lo comments we come. Time em open yet. You want them share one thing blue you in reaction lo presentation lo Director. I make at Mr. Ben Zero.
Thank you too much, Director. I think question where you've been put them out for the John Lovainab, have you been answering small ones? And have you been questioning where you want to give him answer blame finish regarding agriculture permits where you stop agriculture obviously Mr. Give him out now. Maybe got one small issue no more, we want to embrace him up, also one local exporter. And the issue here, plant the Kava exporters only stop face him now. I mean, simply quality control. And we believe that we work premiums and all agriculture or visibly with the small farmers how to handle them good quality Kava before he come inside low place for sale by exporters only go pay him. Kami talon example kami. When we talk about Kava, one of them now have good quality Kava. All buyers that when we talk about Kava, we talk about Kava chips with them roots. But when you call all place plural farmers, blue me bamboo Kava, but by you realize them, so only sell them all branch too, all stems. And then all roots plural kata you know clean. And it may affect them big one. Me Vila exporters from farmer by Hemina Salem Kava blams suppose we mean a willing to them branch all stems. But by Hemina Salem roots suppose we you mean a willing to them roots with them to table him. And the men may want something with Baba want some Vila Bamal Toti and Vila Kasam Vila. Alibaba Vila must make them selection. And selection here. Sometimes me overload 40 kilos, sometimes me overload 50 kilos of stems and branch. Well, farmers only sell them Vila. And all stems and Vila must put them aside from biosecurity. Blame place here with them overseas, only not allow branch only go. You mean government now, you should provide them quality control measures here, all farmers probably understand them say. Branch I mean no need blow something I mean no sabi I mean no good blow by you may have export them. But just recently maybe because island blow them 1 ton Kava. And then we face some issue here from majority blow farmers only sell them all Kava blow kata with them all branches, stems. And we have one very bad case. From time whereby you question the Mulgata, so you tell them, so you want to make them selection low with the Mulgata, but you tell them, so you either buy my stems or you don't buy the Kava. After that, we will assemble them, but we will separate them all stems here, and that's a huge loss for us. And yet here we are. You must talk about the Kava, and we go, but we will export us, we will really face them hard time. Thank you.
Thank you, Ben. Lo comment play lo set lo quality control. And strong comment which is good experience now. You need to share them. For farmers only got big say lo. One way is the produce and how na ba minute lo address them area ya. John, you got one more comment?
Yeah, me agree with him, Ben. One of something we want to ask him. Lo yumi say me look lo Kava Act. Naya Kava change. You mean no mosalem kilo outside. Full up lo where you start moving all for it. You mean no look lo kilo. You mean look lo lactone content. You mean look lo moisture content. You mean look lo assay blow one product lo extract. hemi kam one increasing market mo lo plesia ikat one sorry me refer go back lo sandalwood pa again where you want to maximize them utilization blo plant and peelings blokava you got maybe 3.7 to 4% lactone content. Makas blokava you got lactone content. Face ring blokava, branch blokava, every something you got lactone content. Low one level whereby dictate them price plan. So me sympathize with them Ben, and me one problem blow every exporter. But same time too, want to ask him government blow open MI small, no block them no more, say cheap with the roots you go outside. You mean mass wise. Kava you mean everyone you mean say ista town. So you mean try and maximize them product play me blow make sure that you mean walk out from all product yeah. You mean have cut them cost play me a little bit blow capture them all product where you mean start sack no more you go look around blow start sting be me one money finish yeah. So I think maybe if you could incorporate that in the Kava Act, whether it's a regulation or whether it's part of the legislation, meeting him is so important because you miss out big time.
Thank you, John. Misai se director step take note lo comment please and DG pa isa make one response lo the comments where you may receive him. Thank you, DG.
Thank you, moderator. We start with them supplementary no law, brother Huri, the side island focus. Yes, semi true. Say, but you may concentrate on production. At the same time, you may love agriculture to extension blow work and you also deal with them primary processing. And so primary processing, I fall in under law on permit system where Department of Agriculture and start law role at finish. Where you want them say, Pamba you centralize them. I also answer them a little bit part question law rather than zero. Say low side law quality. Pamba you work low side block cacao. You want them centralize them all processing facility. Say farmer. You farm no more. Eventually, Bamba you sell them product you go one central processor so that you may start to improve quality. The person Bamba have me process them or have me drive have me different man to you a farmer. This way Bamba you may start to control them quality law village level. At the moment, farmer have me primary processor, have me transporter law product, even become some law farmer blame you only start one block export too. You occupy too many activities along the value chain and you drain them you, that's why you know farm properly. You may stop one them encourage them farmer, but you remain a farmer, over the farm gate somebody else may take them over the activity blue you. And so the my all permit system where agriculture and stop rolling out, one hemi blow on central processing businesses. And so Bambai eventually you force them down some old farmer bloli salem product lokata even low village pay me go one central processor or central dryer. Then time we got quality issue you may deal with them person who have start dry product. So then maybe Bamba have me eliminate them a little bit some law all issues to tell them say you come you must pay every product law Kava stamba blomi. Bamba central processor na Bamba have me salem all different product law one Kava. The side blow may extend the goal comment blow Mr. Naupa. Say you got all different part block cover where you may survey trade them. You survey trade them skin, you survey trade them branches, and even some valanaya you stop asking me blow only salem two or leaves. From say you got to some cover lactone. Very minute, but is still tradable. Lo leaf blow cover. One em where you may start thinking len. I mean blow you may explore them issue blow HS coding. The side blow customs. Now I think you got one HS code no more blow cover. You may want them increase him. Now you may increase him lo Vanuatu you may increase him equal 3 from you may stop collect them 2% levy law export. Ami hemi blo government. But me want them say me expand them hemi blo including all narvala product blo Kava, so that you me cut specification blo all different commodity type blo Kava. Suppose you got one issue with them leaves, or suppose you got one issue with them skin, then hemi with them skin no more under HS coding or customs coding. Whereby you must go down that path so that you may differentiate them all different product and trade block at that. So suppose you got one issue, but hemi deal with them that specific byproduct block Kava no more. Now time you got one HS code no more, suppose you got one problem with them Kava, but hemi generalize, you say you have got problem with them every byproduct block Kava. The side blow GI and culture where me attached with them Kava, but my immunosave go without that. But my GI hemi must come in, or geographical indication hemi must come in, hemi recognize them all different Kava varieties, blimi all origin block eta, and hemi one piece of policy where Ministry of Agriculture hemi pass them. Hemi been passed by Ministry of Trade and 2020 finish. My email of anaipo hemi clarify me. Bambai Ministry of Agriculture, Bambai must make sure say me help them. We got geographical indication work me done. Once law blame, service Bambai me pass law end of this year. We must go down that path. You me recognize them all different Kava varieties, blame me and you me document them so that me come all property man Vanuatu. Bambai me must happen for them one way all policy where government me pass and finish. You me look survey. All origin ball Kava blame and all straight ownable all different varieties block Kava blame all different islands. Me long term me agree with them Mr. Naupa say I think eventually Bambai me trade them Kava lactone no more. Now you start trade them all product block Kava ya be. The essence of the trade in Kava it's actually lactone. Lactone content Bambai hemi constitute them trade block Kava going forward. Time you go low one bar, you start look at them all different alcohol content inside one product you and you pay according low alcohol content. But eventually you must go down that path where you trade them lactone content law all different product where you start producing. But hemi still one far-fetched goal where you still start work towards. You need to change them on low blue let me reflect, let me look some your place and me stop continue to develop Kava, especially Vanuatu. Thank you, moderator.
Thank you, Thomas DG, lo responses, lo comments and questions raised. You may still open them up discussion. Feel free to you share one thing you or you ask one question. Okay, we got CEO of BPPA, Mr. Mark Bebe. After by Miko Paklo Wanaipo.
Thank you. Me want to think comment no more side law quality control. It's a big problem, I think, but when you want serious issue, we must address them together. With them all farmers, all shipping industry blame all transport, also all land transport, and particularly with them all farmers, because our quality we must start low current income. I mean not start low time when yard of farm gate. It's actually start with them all farmer now. 2 weeks ago, Dr. Lebot, I'm saying some process play me. I think by me must educate them all farmers play me lohem. We've been trying to follow more step where Dr. Hemi been said them out and close up 12 steps everyone. So all farmers only must roll farmers only must prepare them all get up before you harvest them all cover. So you got 2 steps before you must make them. And then time after the harvest time you can locate. Suppose you got one middleman and me pay. handling blohem at the farm gate ikam with low truck how me come down kasem lo one place where you prepare him lo cleaning or prepare him lo come to ship to and one issue. So the whole process involve a lot of different people lo handling. Lot time lo harvest roll lo farmer sometimes be only had up to most some money from only one current money to most only crab only just break them all roots for him inside and or something kind of relate to all Kava quality sting lo ship sting lo roti come down go cause them lo place where you know them process them particularly for exporters. So you know treat him good to mas also talk well is abdalem se Kava mi kakai be you treat him also one something where I mean no kakai. So I think the whole process here you must follow them through one blood address them together. Shipping me one issue. Los Santos mi valai stop discussing all Italian say I think ship also Banatu ferry is more appropriate because you got all container is well you load them inside and more better than you just suck them all back all about inside the whole of the ship of the Karamikam. Make them inside the ship you hot too much more full of all this thing. So all those processes, we must address them around. Suppose we want them say, we keep them quality blame and address them issues them one kakai rather than one something where we demand them. After we know them treat them good product here covers. So I think education by Department of Agriculture or Ministry of Agriculture no by addressing. You me health. And then Baba mi mas educate mol farmers hablo dikimol kabal semino sembla mi fala lo pentecostal itega mol but no sticky mouth kaba and then only pulumol semi puluma lantaro ale brebrega mol but plan. So you must kadam some style lebedol semota long fichi wali ready dikim out roots plan everything very nicely before you puluma to come. But from me culture plan me less too much. If you want them quick money, you know one patient law address a more issues. So it's a very difficult task here. And to blow address issue when we address in transport industry, land and shipping, plus all got warehouses, all places where we living all got them. So one key issue, we want them say industry, I survive, and we work good, we must address more issues together. Thank you, Thomas.
Okay, thank you, CEO. Me now give him law. We take him say, he give you one comment when we look some nodding of heads law around the room where they agree with the view. But me now give him law one hypo.
Yeah, thank you very much. I think me been for them ship one time. Time when me must start make a walk here. Me call the Bentigos me for them me call Santo me for them me issue blow handling lo Kava lo ship me one problem. One only butum Kava lo asis ivula blorat. Narawan lo Santo mi vole mi gam only butum Kava ikovas time ale bulu ko istalo vored lo close up lo me awe stop sa me. What I come gam. Okay. When we meet talem no me one day talem no mo say once we stop talk about or something yeah. Vanuatu hemi stand below hemi make him you may ratify one convention 2015 only call them access benefit sharing. Only call them Nangoya protocol on access and benefit sharing. Okay, that little protocol yeah. Me so special about Kava blame but you mean really me or some Kava blame me talk about no more me away you meet ring. Be me away you me make an extraction line. And now you mean not so intellectual property work blohem follow up all patent where he made outlook cover. And now yeah me over 20 days be all man of sight only on him. So under the small convention there for not we stand blow make some money out of it there. Because only so same love not we only no so same anywhere else here. So it could blow me service only got one only stop making validation blow one regulation blow kata naya we call them kata law environment. You good blow you me story director. Sorry. ikut blow yumi story blow find out how naman ba yumi sabi work together blow maximizing benefit blow Kava, because we're talking about making money blow sell them Kava. Okay, some people only sell them Kava, hemi go oversee or some only extract them lactan, then only sell them. That is very good. But sometimes you got all something where is that way you really need blow you address them first time. So from time where we can patent, we can property blow one research oversee. But we stand to make some money out of that. Under law something under law small protocol. So me mo se mi want to tell from me look him na ya stop can pick one but you no really work lo address him small area ya. Osem Kava mi kat plan de product, kat green one, kat mi osem rouge, kat mi all stamba, Kava baya, all be one ya no mi awe you mi selem osem extract di poverty lo money make further research lo hem. Lo find a medicine lo nara something or you sum lo nara vala product. Hemia lo blo mi emi talem say you mi mas kat one agreement with the mol money we only start make research overseas. Or else we bring those researchers to Vanuatu. Long only make them everything. So me happy too much we meet a little bit we make them cover research, but those research where you mention them little bit me about me concern more sick no more or sick law something. You got one national university stuff, and if we have a product like Kava where you me grow over Vanuatu, me born over Vanuatu, you make them big one. How about you make them national university and take them some lead long research? Thank you. I think we make them sense. But you talk with them more the environment. They have something relevant.
Thank you, Vanai por lo comment you. Well noted. You reflect lo access and benefit sharing and lo nakoya protocol. More role blow you lo Vanai po. Lo li teamwork ya. And how you have connect them will work together. Directors will see one them. Oh, pa imi karam first time lo Kava House, Mr. King.
Yes, good morning, Leimi, everyone. I think first of all, we would like to congratulate him, DG and director, and you everyone where you may actually make them time, you may attend them. This will important story. And I think I mean agree with them something. I mean disagree with them something because of practicality problem. Kava House has been 21 years now, so we believe say. Reason why you may hold them this whole meeting and me blow you me converse, you me carry my ideas, and thank you Lord Dichi, you shall allow him share our province and me come part of discussion, and you shall look me them John is up, and he got a few others well he stop contribute to go fulfill him cause. Consider him talk blow lacton trading. I think everyone something where we been talk plan them plan the meetings finish, and me glad say finally you must move that part. But there may also come one contradiction one talk beginning with the you say me culture blue me because as you may move you go direction you must careful maintain them culture, what tradition values blame because as you may stop. Move go direction, blow innovation, yeah. And we believe say plan the lumi where you stop around, but you may not too sure when I'm skin me merem, when I'm hands only merem. But feel free, blow to me all exporters where me will stop deal all markets, yeah. But you may minimize them all risk factors where me stop, and as well as you may willing, but you may mitigate them, you may blow. You must move forward together. You must capture them all challenges where we stop. But me, frankly, dalam say me disappointed from invitation plus Santo. The reason why me disappointed is because me received an invitation one day before actual forum. Now suppose you me serious, the one where you must come from. Meetings and notice for 1 week and me want something where me compulsory. We have to be given at least a week. You cannot tell me to attend a conference a day, and I'm in Vila. I need to be notified. And me believe say me more proper, but you may give him at least 1 week. Me think say me one fair, talk, so that me will say I can participate. But suppose you expect me just to get up and some one plane the next day, I think someone I mean I'm gonna work plan. So me stop tell them because me too me want them come part and me believe say me got right to come part because me part them finish. And me come today just blow later you me sabe that one of the reasons why me will know especially me and me no say who bagen no come. But I received the invitation a day before. And meeting say me no polite. Blow you me sabe deal with them all exporters also. So me no sabe who am I responsible. Actually me sabe. But with them due respect, but me no tell them out name them. But me want them help me all directors and all DGs. So make sure invitations are sent earlier. Because that's how you me say work together, blow achieve common cause. Attendance, you me low too, then you me talk about Kava because right now you me stop talk about shipping. Now question and me stop. Have they received invitations? You me talk about customs. Have they received invitations? You me talk about one chain where you involve them one product, but are they here? You may not expect them to go blowly just turn up. Me no sabe, maybe me wrong. But the base the one me receive him, me no look over that. So you may not expect them things slowly happen when people are not here to speak. It'd be nice to have President Boshefa to Loplesia. The reason Santo Hemi sabe got higher production maybe because every man only work together and because every man are notified. Today me look, or challenges me stop. Salora no good, we must wait. Every exporter me tell them. You may got rough seas, or sometimes last 1 week, we must wait. Me add go inside the situation. You may got enough farms to be here, but not enough. So you must have export them. Because drinking market, but you swallow them up quick time. As soon as you got one shortage, but you may look, price by me jump. Local market lo place here, and strong enough. Lo sabe swallow them up. And if good, blow you may encourage him to, whenever it start happen, all different islands, he must come to Fate. Because Fate is my capital. So me want them ask him question, you go lo agriculture too, same time. So what are we doing for FRA as well? Maybe we have farms. How many? Who's supplying who? Local market, export. Misawe say, with them due respect, Mount Kava, Mr. Planum Kava, me too, Mr. Planum Small Kava. But I'm good to say who now am I involved? Are they here? I mean, very important. That is something, because Mr. Speak also one man safer, me want him silo government, based on infrastructure. Road by going inside lo AP lo where? As far as me sabe, one MP and Mr. Tigim road with a hand blame. Former MP John Steele. Sorry. Sorry, me forgot the name. But he been taking one road where me outlaw Kasem village blame, me lo Iliu, lo hand blame. These are questions where suppose me one lo biggest island lo Shefa, when I'm now plan lo government, lo you me sabe introduce some island ya, lo me come one island where you me say plan them cover him. Lo say me close up lo me fella too, lo me say access him. How many got lo agenda blame or no? John suppose where me chase lose some election. Me been making plan the work to contribute. But question lo me is when I'm now me framework lo me boo. Lo area blo shefa. Where sabe help me velo exporters, pero me velo sabe maximize him all islands, all less develop, lo me velo sa karam Kava faster. Me speak on behalf of people lot affair. When I'm na yung Mr. Megem lo eromango. Are there feeder roads, access roads? One of them plan block government. Because as far as me understand them, tafia na mo, only stop certain islands lo tafia, only start drink try Kava. Now, mi yumi say, you got one before walk, but you hold them hands together, blow achieve him, but also me dalem. The only way by you achieve him, suppose more people only get invited. We salute him teacher, we salute him director, and we believe every talk we give him, and we all constructive talk, I mean all personal attacks. But we believe say you may come this far only because Timia and Mr. come stronger, and you may need to move him further. So with them talk here, we got plenty more something to tell them. But we believe say inside lo talk got enough questions, we'll give him time to director, we'll miss answer them. Faftai.
Thank you, Kava House, lo constructive comments and a few questions we raise him. Misabi by director reflect lehem, misabi provide him some response lo plan we hemi present him lo island focus we APM step inside lehem and question say what about FAT some comment or some one man place lo Sefa could you raise him and even go as far as lo Tafea. You're right, I think you got plan the restaurant lo by director, you may give him chance, you give him an response.
Thank you. I think thank you Thomas lo Kava House lo yes very constructive feedback beliau yang ikam yes FAT yumi makem tu siapa yumi mas kroem Kava leman tinggal me by team beliau yumi lo department by save give him some farmers where yumi stop kroem Kava lo FAT you may want them to be more strategic from you may look say demand lo you may lo FAT you may so high so therefore you may want them say you may increase in production lo island lo FAT too considering different aspects lo Kava where hemi suitable lo kroem Kava lo plesan misalnya say itu lagi kroem tu wala pipila company kroem Kava lo plesia pai mi wala itu depend lo expertise lo you wala whether some lo Kava varieties yumi kat experience tu ta yumi karam one Kava variety lo one different place ta yumi kam kroem lo plesia ikam mo kam nobol pe yumi ikam kat some issue lo maybe meet him some quality lo domestic market or lo export market so I think plan lo department yumi continue lo increase him production too and you look say FAT me one area where you want them play me karam production supply kam lo to step lo market lo place too and you me also encourage them lo farmers well karam Kava lo FAT too li come inside lo permit system lo you me assist them kata lo expand them production lo Kava lo place either through plan dena or request them through land clearing for example lo increase them production lo island lo FAT with them feeder roads lo producing islands primal some lo EP lo Romango yes I think by next step lo forum ya by ministry with them DG by me play also provide them priorities lo Kava lo ministry lo MIPU lo really focus lo all areas ya where we want them say roads semi lo all farmers lo support them production so me you mean as a ministry as a make them work ya hem one by anything on la ministry also ministry lo me publo a system you me with them island focus initiative where ministry Mr. drive them so you know feeder roads no mo ika to kata lo trades palika ministry lo trades even land issue ministry lo lands to buy camplo you may address some issues where maybe some land owners only meeting li want them support blow government blow make them say you may allow them opportunities blow you may have maybe got some joint venture or public private partnership with them government blow some potential landowners will want them invest with the partnership blow government. Thank you.
Thank you, Director. TCC Town PN, suppose you got some supplementary, you feel free to come in. Me look signal lo coffee play me ready behind. First PA please.
Thank you, moderator, and thank you, Mr. King, lo constructive talk we. The purpose for this forum. The purpose for this forum. I think one something supposed to me look. In time with Honorable Minister, me been taking up office here. You got a lot of investments in the Tanlo ministry. A lot of forums in the and therefore, sometimes you may be run a forum by individual sector within the ministry. And suppose you look this time round, one quick turnaround. Yeah. Make up every agency slow ministry blow mal. Vila Iran one forum jointly. Think behind me from by become an annual forum, not just this year, but by me reflect on all issues that I raised, and me start to build them on, and me come clear that all issues block ministry block agriculture, and me knock at solution blame them on, and it be very important that next year forum by that time all challenges where me raise to pleasure. Next year, you may not come to raise some challenges, but you may address some solutions with the key ministries who participate. Lo side for MIPU, lo side for Ministry of Education, lo side for Ministry of Health, lo side for Ministry of Lands. Everyone will look at the equal sharing opinion as to how you may change them sector plan. And lo side for notification, yes, I one last minute lo you may everyone, but you may been pulled up one very good note and a good start, which means by next year, by we should settle one very good footing. You got Ministry of Trade where Mr. Branham want to make week. Maybe we want something where by Mr. Talk as to how this event and we should align together. From Ministry of Trade, what them want to made and the commodity forum. But look, say you make at market, he clear them road lo production. When I'm facility hemi ready blow me absorb or something here. When I'm ship hemi ready blow look low all supply chain, whether me cold chain or dry talk, blow medium standard. Every something here by you me trample address a more solution base on the next forum moving forward. I think one something too where the purpose of this forum to have me pick up some key policy area where ministry and have take up with them come and start take them serious decision lehem. Make them supply comes early January next year. Ministry and them start with them all ton of partners will start with them funding. Come support the ministry. Make them see all clear realignment lo budget support they come lo one to lo sector lo ministry. Focus on specific area where one or two community block crime sector. And I'm part of the process where stop go. But we just assure you that this is the start, and that by me better improve from the next forum in terms of notification, and every stakeholders where you should participate but give them equal opinion block that play crime country equally as one government, and every agency is well involved inside. The side flow data. One something where ministry stop look lem and me by work closely with them PBA, I think CEO and me stop. And me want something where you me struggle them for too long. Man ministry and me want them look at one live ministry integrated management information system. Whereby make at live data play help them all traders play me. So by PBA and me work for now, I think next time should come up with them the systems. We have got live data, we help email exporters, plus have exactly where Kava is start them. And when he ready, we start to harvest them, we start to move them. And we have given more idea, plus shipping, plus services, maybe production in Mr. Loside, maybe I mean on economic route, maybe by become an economic route from production. So data here become one very important something that ministry start look them, blow, you may work them now moving forward. Plus make them see we got ample data, not only live data, but you make it sufficient and validated data to make them right policy. To make them say you may help them both industry or farmers play, lolly crowler sector play. I think me just give him one talk of assurance no, that ministry me take note and me take him talk think to you very heavily, considered, and that by you me improve for next forum discussions play. Thank you.
Thank you, First PA. We hope say give him some comfort more, some line of thinking, more planning where Minister Blo imi lo mal for me, direct mi plo mi work lem especially lo platform forum or mi announce him say by mi come one annual forum too as with SPA mi reflect them and how him say improve lo next one. Mi look John got one otem one meeting si one farmer pian. Yes, you hold the microphone, farmer. Behind after I come to. Sorry, yes. Please go ahead.
Okay. Thank you. Sir, me no one farmer, but me interest about that product. But question me, me related lo pipe product, lo Kava, makas plan. Imikat some ting to convert them that pipe product they have one useful product or you just got tempem no mo ko or you got finish or no. Thank you.
Thank you, Kaltuk. Lo question play you may take note lem by got response. Mi look manage up lo Pesa Plus.
Thank you, moderator. Thank you, lo opportunity to lo me take him small time lo give him some points with meetings. Lo view lo exports mo trade way bista cross border, but thank you back lo ministry lo organize meeting lo we've less have come contribute lo sector where you've like mandate him where me outside little bit lo exports, but I have one opportunity lo share him information. So while me get flow me when there raise a few points no more and lo take note lem some lo support some lo kim points no more lo help with the more discussion. I think lo set lo SOP mo standards lo farming you Mr. Harim finish all something to do with them traceability lo products go back lo farm. I think mana mi mandate lo ministry and meetings mi important lo cattle standards around lo a lot of things. I got packaging, harvesting, drying or hygiene, storage, all places where you need to improve them lo help with them production more quality too lo same time. So I think Mr. Flag namo lo you may take note them another something all payment systems where you must look you got some technologies where to come up now where is of a you must have a look for now to it just adopting some around one of virtual assets, but Mr. Flagem lo you may take note them lo all applications plan where you must have a use lo agriculture too. I think you got some ways where is of a use lo traceability lo statistics mo lo enforce some contracts with between buyer or seller lo stage lo farm or you got some interest lo suppose we ministry interest lo take them into consideration lo me explore mo avenues lo improve payments lo farm or two lo track mo stats we for them lo insurance you must have track mo webless na need lo policy directions you move them, but Mr. Flagem blessed to make him some support lo trainings too lo try and look, but Mr. look some possibility place of a assist him agriculture to lo sectors nara something hemi around lo policy level some reforms that take place now with them we've blessed to help with them bureau lo price monitoring lo structure him kuto kata lo lisa help with them monitoring lo prices with them all difficulties or inefficiencies which to happen lo market and some reforms is to happen lo place at the moment lo manisa, but Mr. Flagem lo ministry involved lo help with them all pricing issues, whether I'm shipping, whether I'm fuel prices, whether I'm all something where Mr. help lo try reduce cost lo production or maintain increasing all production lo level lo farm. One other something lo policy level Mr. look lo you take note lo you transfer in one ministry one department lo you focus lo exports by help to lo monitor them or align them all priorities block government towards we place now resources play me put go lehem we place now lo all funding agencies too, lo lisave align them all goals, lo kataw them all priority lo government. I think two last points, mi belum bisa potem Mr. Forum lo santo, bisa potem strongly all introduction lo training materials go all schools, lo Kava especially, mo two business training lo farmers, mi one area we meeting se mi haram full up lo forum, mo misa potem to. I think few points na mo. Thank you.
Thank you Thomas. Lo all points we raise me few which all policy matters we ministry me interest lem lo take note lem and think say John you got one more comment before you me give him the DG mo director respond.
Quickly, you may service if no do trouble, Kava me one champion. When I want to ask him local government say please consider and allow us to import Kava. How much decades you must have feeding Fiji? How much time you must have left them up all over the country? But you must have a walk with them scale of economy, you must have a walk with one hub from you now champion blow Kroem Kava, mo export them Kava. So why not you pull them Kava blow tay kam lo you blow create them new jobs, give him more money local government, and also maybe one economy of scale by making them say more easy lo processors, exporters, blow work with them or something. So please take him one serious note please from Naya you look you must call GI more later on we want to say by you ask him Jean-Claude to try and give him one update let me say what time by GI ready. Benaya, Costa Rica, Peru, Indonesia, South Africa apparently, and me sure say you got all nafla country where you no sabe. All one talk play me lo Solomon with them pinchi or on Venice. So in a long time by Kava he stop come with some one big for commodity by law next half blow session and we got some more comment again, but just for now please consider allow us to import Kava. Suppose you want one separating processing establishment, so you want one separate certificate of origin, every something is straight no more separate them to you know so mix him nani with the zip. So me very happy blow make him, but me very want them opportunity to create them one more vibrant Kava economy lo Vanuatu from Yumina Yumi Center blow wall blow Kava naya. Thank you.
Okay, thank you John. Kava. When you request the lo government by DG with them directly respond him. Me look Mr. King got one pending question lo ask him please.
Thank you too much MC. I think let me ask you one time from the road by coffee blow me by it take me a long time from Naya 11 o'clock now. So might as well me ask him. Me want them have a 2% tax. Mr. Suggestion lo government to find them one way how. Money I mean no go big full of basket, but they go to VPPA. The reason I mean because you may tax them one commodity, but you must 7 purpose plan. Farmers need to be supported. Me agree with them, John. Say got all you need to got one purchasing list or whatever. Play me collect them data. But in order to say dispersion back funds, you go back to rightful place plan. From the good you may collect them money, and you may put them to different place. But sector, you stop. Also, John idale, you may not have money. Me no believe him, say you may not have money. Me believe say you may put them systems in place where you may start work finish and we're paying. Pay. Question me stop. Does it serve the purpose? So me want something where me want to ask him. Suppose funds here and me go settle VBPA and me want discussion where me will agree with them DG long time and me believe say M2 by agree say it serves the purpose. Me no say how you legally do it, but that's why we pay back the 2% because we're expecting that money to go back to the farmer. So me will agree finish. Government may pass also one law and we are paying and it's a lot of money. But my question is it getting back to the farmer? The trainings, the facilities, all equipments. You know, somewhere whether it's to happen or no. But suppose government is a look them or some brother check and me tell them first PA. Blow make sure say 2% yeah. Is 7 purpose plan or me just one fundraising. Blow another something. We are paying because we want to see the farmers all improve on quality. They get sheds. They get drying facilities. So that time you become all forums, You mean go back to the same place? You may stop talk about after 20 years. We're actually moving forward because the money is coming from us. So we have an expectation. Ask them the government. When you receive, who are you giving it to? Because you asked for that particular purpose. And VBBA, and we formed because of that purpose. And we believe that money and we should go longer. Maybe me wrong, but I've been here long enough to understand why you come this far. So me one question, when me very direct, and we believe that John Bay agree with me, in one sense where we are willing to help the farmers. That is why we are paying. But the question is the government delivering? That's something you need to answer. So the system, fully fall into place, then one responsibility, to find them out. How do you make it happen? We pay, but you have to make it happen. Because at the end of the day, you will talk to farmers. You will spend more time with farmers. So me one obligation, when we believe say the next forum, but you should get some answers. And if they good, you got some proper data. The 2% there. How much are you collecting? How much? Let me actually go back to 7 purpose plan. Because me want something where we believe say we will exporters, we will work hard, and we will get expectation. Say must go back to farmers. Thank you.
Thank you too much. Kava House lo question play you about the 2% tax where finances to collect them. What them all points we raised. Lo interest time, but we give him lo teaching mo. Give him one succinct response. After suppose we all one current one response. You make a time after lo break lo imisabe 12 some responses. TG.
Thank you, moderator, and thank you all discussion. Maybe talem law opening statement. Let me say, you want them if I talk straight, talk direct. If I stop here, come on, if I serve them, if I. Aside law notification law on forums, yes, me admit him say, if I late law, give him all notification law all stakeholders. That's why we make them available online platform. Allow them, all people will able to attend them all forum in person. So all online platform too. We will monitor them every comment, every suggestion we come. We will take them all comment here to help them shape them work part blame in the next 5 years. Me must let them utilize say. While you may run them all 6 commodity forums here, you got a lot of internal reflections. Internal reflection means say, me will too inside, me will scrutinize them, how me will I walk. And believe you and me, yesterday, full day when me will I got that internal reflection, look, how me will I deliver them service. And maybe by you got some discussion with them, some law members, law team, law ministry, by you have discussions basically highlight them some cracks, law systems or mechanisms we will deliver them service. And so we must tell them say yes, we will to get some homework we will make him. Aside from Makas Kava, some one member we will ask him, say him is still useful. And by him, me answered by the private sector. And suppose you look good, full of law, all Makas, Kava law, Santoyo, still subshipping me all extractor, extraction companies. And me been established Santo about 5 weeks ago. Some law all Makas, Kava, Namburi, all still shipping me lo Santo, one extraction company, and me still remove them all leftover lactone lamb. So I'm still useful, but the question comes back to quality. Whether one you carry more lemon of quality and also harbor all nasty bacterial contamination where you may stop associating with them quality blockava. Satellite payment system, Peso Plus, you raise them, yes, but you may take them on board. Definitely time where farmer mi stop lo island mi send them Kava hemi kam lo Port Vila full up time full up lo yimi lo Port Vila all family lo policia oli rafe mol kata mi wala harim story nya la full up lo farmer so li send them product lo kata kam oli wait lo money go back. Money go back 2 or 3 months later, but me half no more one them we me expect them. So you must also explore them payment system we me help them all farmer blaming. You mean the ministry main stakeholder group me all farmers. You must look out kata. Suppose kata stop talk all same say receiving full benefit lo product lo kata, then it's a concern, a big concern lo yimi lo ministry. Lo side lo school curriculum and of course training lo farmers. If I been not them pick one, lo help them shape them policy lo Kava industry moving forward in the next 5 years. We got some online comment. They stop ask him say why now VPPA inform all registered members blow him about these forums. Okay, can him come no lack lo planning inside the ministry and all cracks inside the system blow ministry where me talent ministry me will must fix him moving forward. Allowance blow all import blow cover him want something where me will consider him. Look how best me have manage him here moving forward. I mean, want something where you me have a sideline him, where you me consider him. So I've got 2% tax, or you me call him levy. Current levy 2% where government me collect them, actually come back towards the Kava industry. He call a general basket or general revenue blow government. Law help him government me run him all services plan. Mr. King, suppose you remember about 4 years ago, you may been cut consultation with them Vila industry. You may reintroduce them 6% levy, 6% levy, and you will been agree them. You may law ministry you may karam 6% levy. Isamak lo one way VCMB been stop karam out law you will all exporters before. You may want them go back revisit him same something no more. Lo karam out 6% levy. Since central government may finish 2%, now you may cut one policy paper where you may stop one them introduce them blow you may the ministry kasem karam 4%. So 2% you go finish the central government, but 4% but me sit down one trust account, but me dedicated blood development block Kava lo Vanuatu. By if I monitor that money and make sure say me dedicated for the use, and by peace legislation, it must, that particular policy, we must be endorsed through Parliament so that we will mandated, we will report back every year how you may utilize them that 4% law development block cover law Vanuatu. So that is a way forward law side law levy where you may want them receive him. So paper ready, I may want them introduce him, the Council of Ministers semi endorse him, then you may want them collect them the other 4%. Emi fair blue like them, you help them, you may develop them or plow me go back to industry, develop them industry, you may cover. Moderator, me all very quick reaction or all comment where you may karam law all stakeholders. Thank you, Thomas.
Thank you, Thomas Dici. Comment lo Dici, lo interest per time, me bring him session kam lo and close. Lo you take a 15-minute break. After by you may have come back again. Lo continue lo all Q&A session blemi while you may wait on Paul Minister. Lo hemi come in lo deliver him statement blem lo closing lo walk about me lo last 3 weeks. Suppose me have invite him acting director lo biosecurity. Have tell him one word of prayer lo. Bless him all the refreshments play me and low break.
Okay, low place where you sit down is a remind you me pray. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you Thomas Plo. Start with the Mivla throughout law all discussions for this morning. Kam kasem time na ya we Mivla re blo karam small kakai we stop Mivla ske mi plo you bless him. Lo give an lo Mivla and also provide plo get away no kat enough plo kakai lo today. The name of Jesus Mivla stop pray. Amen.
Okay, thank you, Thomas. Coffee blow me stop behind. Just stand up, you stretch small after I grab him something on the table, and then by you may come back and blow resume while you may wait lo arrival blow Honorable Minister. Thank you back again. Thank you lo diligence or contribution discussion. Network storyan mo So she got some issues where you pending stop, come back after 15 minutes, after you continue storyan.
How long has it been since you came around here? Talking about my freedom and all the little things you're gonna do for me. Talking so much about this and that and how you're gonna come improve my life up in the mountains where I'm sitting. I see the whole world arising. Will isolation give me a understanding? I'm relying on myself, but since the day you walked out my door, you haven't heard my voice. Well, I say we have been waiting, we have been forgotten. What we want is equal opportunity. While you were bickering, while we are struggling, what we want is equal opportunity. Yeah. What we want is equal opportunity. What we want is equal opportunity. Oh. But I see a baba, oh, na, 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 yeah. Well, all the children are dying of sickness without no medical service. They have to learn what we cannot teach them from formal education. In order for me to get where I'm going, I have to see a road. Well, all this voting is nothing but hoping to see the benefits of independence. Well, I'm gonna tell you now, I still believe in the values of tradition. I wanna have the power right now to stand on my own, be truly independent. Don't want you hear me now when I cry. Well, yo, 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 yo. Well, I say we have been waiting, we have been forgotten. What we want is equal opportunity. While you are bickering, while we are struggling, what we want is equal opportunity. Yeah. Yeah. What we want is equal opportunity.